All right, Jeremy Knight here with the Knight Group. We are at Taylor Morrison in Headwaters. You know, one of my favorite communities in the Dripping Springs area. In fact, we'll talk to you later in the video about all the cool things about the community, but I want to talk to you about Taylor Morrison and what they have going on here. Now, they're one of the builders here in Headwaters, and what I love about the neighborhood, before we get into all the fun stuff, is all the views you get from some of the homes here, some of the sites. Now this home is pretty amazing. It's actually a very popular floor plan for them because it's a 3,000 square foot, 5-bedroom, 4-bath, 1.5 story. So you get a nice cool little game room or room upstairs, and it's a 3-car garage. Let me come show you this home. When you step into Taylor Morrison home, you're going to see a lot of things right off the bat, especially here in the Headwaters neighborhood. But you get a lot of cool options like kind of hardy plank inside the home. I really love what they've done with some of the floor plans here where they put these insets in the ceiling. What I like about this floor plan is right when you walk in, you have 2 bedrooms, one can be an office, one a bedroom, and a really nice bathroom. I love that. And as we step through the rest of the home, you walk into a nice dining room. Now, a lot of people don't use dining rooms anymore, but the way they have this set up is pretty nice because you can actually make this a flex room if you wanted to. But right in this area too, you have another bedroom and full bath. What's great about that is you can access that from the living room, and if you're having guests, it's pretty cool to have extra space. You gotta check out the kitchen and master bath next. Now, when you step into a Taylor Morrison home, you're gonna get a lot of upgrades. Now, they're not always the cheapest upgrades, but what's nice is you have an opportunity to pick some really nice upgrades. Now, a home like this in Headwaters is gonna be in the $740 range, depending on what you do. Now, they do have other options and other floor plans here at Taylor Morrison, but you're looking around the $740, maybe up to $850, just depends on what floor plan you use. But what I like about this home is in this floor plan, they've actually put in a farmhouse sink, and the cabinets, you don't get too many options where they do cool cabinets like this, range hood, and really cool backsplash. I think when you look at quality when it comes to Taylor Morrison, look, they're a big builder in the Austin area, very well-known builder. They do build some really nice quality homes, and that's the one thing I can say I really like about Taylor Morrison. But I love this floor plan because you have the kitchen is open to the living room, and then you have a small little nook that actually takes advantage of some of the cool views you get here in Headwaters. Now let's go check out the master. And one feature you're gonna find in Taylor Morrison homes is the opportunity to have a cool fireplace. Now look, it doesn't always snow in the Austin area, but those few days it gets pretty cold, it's cool to have a fireplace. All right, now we're in the master here. I love that they build some really nice master bedrooms here. I like all the window coverage that you get at the back of the homes here because like I said, especially in this neighborhood in Headwaters, you get a lot of really amazing hill country views. And then you step into a pretty nice ensuite. Let's show you that. You know, I know you wanna see this cool master bath, but you know what we gotta see first and talk about first is actually the neighborhood. So let's go check out the neighborhood real quick. Okay, here we are in the community center at Headwaters. Now, again, this is one of my favorite neighborhoods in the Dripping Springs area. There's a lot of great ones, but this one's pretty spectacular for a lot of these reasons. Right now, we are standing in the community center, which is open to pretty much anybody that's here. The HOA cost for this neighborhood is about $135 a month. That actually includes your internet. And what you also get with that is the amazing gym. You get access to the pool, the community center, and they even have a coffee shop here. So if you wanted to come work from the community center, have a coffee, sit and enjoy all the amazing views. I didn't even talk about all the amazing views yet. The views from the community center and a lot of these homes are absolutely stunning. And this community has won so many awards because the style of their home, it's kind of like that Nantucket style home throughout the whole community, which is absolutely gorgeous. Now, one other thing that's really cool about this community is actually they have a community czar. I don't think that's the right term for it, but they have a community director who actually sets up events throughout the entire year. Last year alone, they had 200 events, small events like wine nights and things like that, to bigger events like Christmas parties and things like that. So that is pretty amazing. So you want to come to a place with lots of great community feel, that's it right here in Headwaters. Now, one other thing to note, the tax rate here is 2.7%. If you look at some of the newer build communities in and around the area, they're around 2.9 plus. So that's something to think about when you're looking at any community, whether it's Headwaters or anything outside of Headwaters. Just pay attention to the tax rates, because a lot of people move to Texas and don't understand how the tax rates work. All right, back to you, Jeremy. All right, now we're back in this master bath. I love the frameless shower touch that they've done in this floor plan in the Azure, and I love how they went from floor to ceiling with tile. You just don't get that in a lot of builds. Now look, if you're gonna wanna build something like that, it is gonna be an extra cost to go floor to ceiling with tile, but it's pretty amazing. This floor plan is cool too, because you have dual countertops here, so you have lots of space for all that morning ritual stuff. Why don't you take a deeper look at the bathroom? Here we go. Like I told you, the Azure has a really cool floor plan because you actually have a 1.5 story. Let's go show you the second story. Okay, welcome up to the second level of this home. Now, it's not a true 2-story, because up here, what they've done with this floor plan is you have a full media room here, a full bathroom, and then a full bedroom up here. What's cool is if you have friends or family coming over, they kind of have their own space, and then you can make this a space for, I don't know, doing media stuff, playing games, foosball. I would probably have a foosball table. What would you put up here? All right, a feature that people love about Taylor Morrison homes, especially if you're gonna buy a home in Headwaters with amazing views, is having amazing backyards. This patio is a great example of that, because not only do you have spots for a good, cool hanging chair or patio, but you also get to have these views. Okay, you've seen this Taylor Morrison home. What do you think? Drop a comment below. If you love these videos, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And drop a comment. I want to hear from you. Catch you in the next one.